Evening, y'all. Welcome to another episode of the Shy and Toy After Show. My name is Shy, and it's short for Shamia.
And I'm Toy, short for Latoya.
And welcome back to our after show, y'all. So today, is no celebrity drama or anything like that. We are diddied out,
Yeah.
you know. Um,
Although it's been a lot going on today, but we ain't gonna get into it. We're gonna stick to our topic.
whose
Not
autopsy?
with Diddy. It ain't been a
Oh,
lot going on with Diddy today, but I'm just saying it's been a lot going on today. But we gonna listen. We're
oh
gonna go
yeah, oh
ahead.
yeah, oh yeah. We
Yeah.
could find something, but we wanted to get into another topic,
Hmm.
our mental health. So I think I want to start off the episode just asking a general question that people, it's a very powerful question that people take for granted, but how are y'all? Like with everything. I don't think we ask people that enough. I think we ask it, but we don't really like
Mean it.
realize the power of it. Like, how are you? Like, how are you feeling?
Yeah.
Um, because I do it sometimes. Some people are like, hey, how are you? And I just say, how are you? I'm fine. How are you? And
Yeah.
it's not like, it's not that I don't care. It's just like, I'm just like saying it back. But like, I think, I don't know. I was having a conversation with someone and they said, how are you feeling? And I was like, wow, I've been on go all day today and I don't
Hmm.
even know. Like
Yeah.
I haven't aligned with myself how I feel.
Yeah.
And it's important that you do that.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, like, it is so alarming the amount of suicides that I've been hearing about within the Black community, women and men.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for me, I have seen so many people on TikTok at that point.
Yeah.
For the past couple weeks, unfortunately, I've had people to show up on my timeline with posts that are saying, y'all, I can't take it no more. This is going to be my last post.
Hmm.
And, immediately I start praying for them because I don't know these people personally. I don't know that my words would even have power, but I know my prayers do.
Yeah.
So I've seen so many posts like that, and it's so alarming and so scary that people are really going through it. And I mean, it unfortunately it's everywhere.
Yeah.
The mental health infrastructure in America is trash.
Hmm.
There are not enough therapists to go around.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes availability is like the issue. Not
Call.
only that, financially,
Yeah.
it's
A lot of
hard.
people. I think it says a lot about a nation when therapy is considered a luxury.
Yes.
Therapy should not be a luxury. That should be something that everyone has access to because your mental health
Yeah.
is so important, y'all. Like in order for us to function as a society, we all have to be in a decent mental state. Like
Mm-hmm.
what happens to one person, whether you believe it or not, it affects everybody.
Yeah.
You know
It.
what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
don't even want to get into the labor force and this, that, and third, but it goes so much deeper. Like,
Yeah.
but for
Yeah.
it to be considered a luxury
Yes.
is
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah. I say this all the time. Like mental health correlates to everything. Like
Yeah.
it's connected to everything. How you feel about yourself, your
Mhm.
perspective of like your job, your
Mhm.
relationships, everything. Like,
Mhm.
and then when it's not well, it impacts every aspect of your life. Like, I think I heard someone tell me this. You should go to a therapist as if you go to the doctor, like for something
Yep.
like a cold or a headache or something like that. The same way you don't feel okay when you're feeling the physical symptoms, you should go to a therapist when you're not feeling okay.
Right.
I will say the Black community has started prioritizing mental health, and I think it's
Mhm.
beautiful. We do have some ways to go because
Yeah.
sometimes people still dilute, you know, their feelings. I mean, I've heard people say, "Oh, that's something you probably, oh, you just being too sensitive and stuff like that." And you never want to gaslight anyone.
Right.
Like,
Because everyone's feelings are valid.
Right.
You don't have to agree,
Yeah.
but their feelings are valid. So
Yeah.
you can't dilute a feeling. Like, that is very
Right.
personal.
Yes.
It's their
Definitely.
personal experience. You can't
Yeah.
dilute it. You can't take
Yeah.
away from it. That's
Yeah.
how they feel.
Yeah.
Acknowledge it.
Yeah. You can't tell anyone that that's not their experience. It's theirs. You
But
can't
also,
do.
I just want to say, don't wait until it's something wrong either to go to therapy,
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like that's been my problem.
Yeah.
I was in therapy back in December, and I felt like, oh, yeah, I'm doing good, da
Mhm.
da da, and then I ain't been since.
Yeah.
So I just had the revelation today that I need to get back in therapy, just because things have really been hitting for me hard lately.
Yeah.
And this is just a transparency moment. Y'all know I'm gonna give it to you real. I'm very transparent. I don't mind, because I'm an
Mm-hmm.
open book.
Mm-hmm.
So things have really been hitting for me hard, and like, it really, when you said that, asking how are y'all, I'll immediately think of that clip of Tamara Mowry. Well, I can't remember her married name now. And
Mm-hmm.
somebody asked her, "How are you?" And she just broke down.
Yeah.
That has been me
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
couple times, because it's different when you in passing and just out in your everyday life, and somebody say, "How you doing?" "Oh, I'm good. How you doing?" Da da
Yeah.
da. You
Yeah.
just moving on with your life. But
Yeah.
when you really stop to think, and somebody says, "No, how are you?"
Yeah. Like mean it. Like, how are
I
you?
have broke
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Like, because
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
hustle and bustle of everyday life, where you just
Yeah.
moving from,
You just
just
date
on the
making it
go,
day to
you're
day.
not registering.
Yeah.
You're not registering your load.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Right.
and that's why I be telling. I literally just said this to my sister. Like, people, just because I carry it well, don't mean it ain't heavy.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm pretty sure there's so many people out there going through. We all going through something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's just be real. We all going through something on
Mm-hmm.
some level.
Yeah.
Everybody fights different demons. Everybody. Now, we ain't talking about cheetahs and stuff like that. Y'all ain't fighting no demons. You just I can't say that on here on the
Right.
mic.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Like.
Everybody has their own things that they're going through. Everybody is
Yeah.
sorting through their own stuff. So another thing I want to express is for you to give people a little more grace,
Yes.
because you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. And while you giving them grace, give yourself grace.
Yes. That's something I struggle with. Giving
Yeah.
myself grace. It's like I'm like, oh, why did you do that? And I'm so hard on myself, and I'm my worst critic. Like,
Yeah.
and it was actually something yesterday. I was like, I had to take a step back and say, you know what, like, girl, get a hold of yourself.
Hmm.
Everything's okay. Like, you are human, and the world will make you feel like you can't make a mistake. Like,
Exactly.
you have to be perfect, in every aspect of your life. But yeah, you are allowed to make a mistake.
Yeah.
You are.
And it really took me into maybe the past couple years for me to really grasp that concept, because
Mm-hmm.
I'm a perfectionist, and I I don't like I'm a while I am a very emotional person
Mm-hmm.
naturally,
Mm-hmm.
people don't
Yeah.
know that about me.
Right,
I'm
right,
very emotional.
right,
I don't like to present as emotional.
right.
So I'm emotional behind closed doors. Now, that don't mean necessarily I'm just always boohoo crying or whatever. No, I feel things deeply.
Yeah. Yes.
So, but I don't like to show that.
Mm-hmm.
And I also, like my sister said, I'm also my own worst critic. So I promise you,
Mm-hmm.
anything you could say or judge about me, I've said it to myself 10 times over.
Yes.
So it's like getting to that place to where you're like, you know what? I
Mm-hmm.
don't have to have it all together.
Yep.
I don't have to get it right all the time.
Right.
I don't have to be perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and it's hard to get there when you're when you're so hard on yourself to the
Yeah.
point that it'll throw off your whole day, throw off your
Mm-hmm.
whole mood if something don't go your way. If you do something,
Mm-hmm.
you get upset with yourself and then
Mm-hmm.
just shut down. Me, I'm a stress eater. I'm either gonna eat or I'm going to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get that upset with myself.
Yeah.
But I stopped that when I started realizing, and this is a prime example, like, and it has nothing to do with materialistic stuff. Years ago, I like when I buy people gifts, I buy people gifts. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like
Yeah.
like I take it seriously.
Right.
Not saying I'm spending bands, but I take a lot of thought, care, and consideration into it.
Right.
So when I'm buying things for family, friends, or whoever, if I got it, I spare no expense. But when it came to me, it's like, oh, you don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Or,
Mm.
girl, you don't need all that.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Yeah. I have
If
no
if I can do
plan.
that for somebody else, why can't I
Yeah.
be that same person for myself?
Yeah. Well, you know what? Like, I was listening to other people. Like, I'll buy birthday gifts and stuff, but like, somebody asked me, "Well, what are you going to get for yourself?" And I was like, "I don't get things for myself for my birthday." And I
Yeah.
was like, "Why don't I?" Like,
Yeah.
and I was like, maybe I should. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, but I just never, because I'm like you. I'm always like doing this for somebody else, and I didn't
Mhm.
think like maybe I should buy something for myself. Like,
Yeah.
I think right now I'm more into my self-care routine. And yes,
Mhm.
self-care can mean a lot to people. Of course, I like to keep my nails, feet, hair done, but
Mhm.
like, I call that more maintenance. But my self-care stuff is really like, I love to take a good shower, get my
Mhm.
favorite lotion, a good lotion, y'all. Y'all got to get a
Mhm.
good lotion. You know, whatever that is for you. Right now, I'm
Yes.
on the EOS, the Fresh and Cozy.
She got me on it too, y'all.
Yes,
That EOS the truth.
the EOS smells amazing. I shouldn't use it because I have eczema,
Now
but I
I've been
do.
using what's the one I got? The shea butter and vanilla, I think.
Yes, yeah, that one
That's the
too.
one I'm on. I've been through like 3 bottles.
Yes, but I do that. I light a candle. I lotion up with my favorite lotion, and then I turn on my rain music, and I sit there in the
Mhm.
dark and relax. That is my favorite thing to do at this moment. It's something
Yeah.
about rain music. Like,
Mhm.
I have so many.
It
Like, if
is
you,
very relaxing.
it's relaxing. Like, honey, like sometimes I put it on. It might have a little lightning, a little thunder and lightning. Who knows, honey?
Uh-huh.
It depends how fancy I feel.
I will do that sometimes if I can't go to sleep. I'll
Yes.
I'll pull up my phone and turn on a little rain music because that's my when it's thunderstorming. Oh, I need to be in the bed. If it's
Yes.
raining, I need to be in the
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah. I will not be out in that if I have to. I will be in the
Mm.
house. Yeah.
I will say for me, my self
Uh-huh.
care has been like you say. Okay, nails until I just got a pedicure today, and I had Moscato with it. Like
Yeah.
needed that, right?
Right.
So, for me though, more so lately, it has been walking in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like when the weather permits and it's just so pretty and feels so good out, I've gotten into especially if I have a lot going on, like, things kind of hit hard for me two
Right.
times this week. And
Yeah.
when I go for a walk, and
Yeah.
I walk about 30 minutes, get a little cardio in, and I'm listening to my gospel music, walking around. My neighbors, they just all so happy and da da da.
Yeah.
Da. And I'm
Yeah.
just out in nature. Like for some reason here lately, nature
Hmm.
has been a big relief for me.
Yes.
Um, I went
Yeah.
to the beach like 2 weeks ago. I didn't go for a vacation. I just literally sat on the beach and read a book. Like
Yeah.
just things like that have really been so groundbreaking for me. Like a lot of times when people say self care, they automatically think, oh, facials, nails, toes, da da da. You don't have to spend money on it.
No.
It can
Mm-mm.
be reading a book, taking a walk. It can be I don't know, cooking,
Mm-hmm.
journaling,
Yeah. Yeah.
anything. Like it don't
Yeah.
have to cost you money because let's be honest,
Mm-hmm.
this economy is in the toilet, so everybody don't have it to do that. I
Yeah.
understand completely. I done been there,
Yeah.
but you whatever you can do, what works for you,
Mm-hmm.
whatever you can find that actually just kind of balances you out and relaxes you, do it. The
Right.
gym has become a really big source of, self-care
Mhm.
for me as well, because
Mhm.
to me, it ain't even about the weight no more. It's therapeutic.
Yeah. Mhm.
It's really therapeutic. I was in there today, and when I say when I go in there, I take my time. I don't
Yeah.
mean no rush to leave the gym, because I be having the time of my life. Especially if I got on a good gospel song,
Yeah.
Naomi Rain or something like that, they liable to see me in the shout. Like, I
Right.
be in there having a ball.
Now, I'm the opposite. So, um, I like to be active. Yes, the active part we are together on, but right now it's Wannabe, Glorilla, and
Yeah,
Megan. Yes.
yeah, yeah.
Um, and yeah, Glow right now.
Oh,
That's
I want to see. I want to look. Yeah, Glow. Listen.
yes.
Yeah, Glow. Get it
Yeah.
sexy.
Yeah.
All them.
Yes.
But it's just something when I'm being active
Uh-huh.
and in the gym.
Yeah.
Nothing makes me go harder than gospel music.
And you stay that way. I'm a working pro. You stay that way. You go, girl.
No, trust me. I listen to it all. Listen to it all.
Right.
Trust me. It's
Yeah.
no genre of music except for rock. It's no genre of music that I don't have something that I like.
Yeah.
But it just something about that gym. Like
Yeah.
it really, I
Yeah.
don't know. Like it
Yeah.
just lift me up
Yeah.
to a
Yeah.
different level. It just make me feel
Yeah.
like I can do anything. Like,
But I do have a gospel playlist for workouts though. I do
yeah,
have like Kirk Franklin's amazing when it comes to, believe it or not,
yeah.
like cuz most of his songs like very upbeat. So I do
GP, are you with me?
yeah, that's
Oh
the
yeah, me and the church we ain't going nowhere.
one. But but like my sister mentioned, like you have to prioritize yourself in the way that you can. That doesn't include going out getting hundreds of dollars of facials. That doesn't
Yeah,
include nails and stuff. But like I said, getting your favorite lotion, a good
yeah.
candle. I keep candles on the top and bottom floor of my house,
We
y'all.
went to Sephora last week. I bought a new perfume.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was so therapeutic for me.
It was so
Listen,
yeah.
I've been
'Cause,
wearing it out.
yeah, she took her time and picked it out, and yeah, she even exposed me to one, and I was like, now I gotta have that one. So
Like it was a time because I'm just now getting into perfume, y'all. So
yeah,
I was so excited.
yeah,
Just
it
I was a
was
body spray girly because for the
yeah,
longest I'm like perfumes be too strong. I have a very sensitive nose,
yeah.
but this a different age of perfumes now.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah. Like
what I was used to
it's
back then.
yeah,
This is some totally different stuff.
it
Now we
changed the
both
game.
said that the next one got to be that Valentino Romano.
The green,
The
yeah,
green Valentino. If y'all
yes,
ain't got that, ladies, go
yes.
get
Go
it
get
right
it.
now. I
Uh,
guarantee you,
yes,
it'll have
or
that man in there.
right, yeah,
I ain't,
or yes. Little tip.
yeah.
Maybe I
Spray it
should
on your,
say this.
spray it on
We
your ankle.
grown. We grown up. Spray your ankles.
Spray your ankles.
But anyway,
I'm
but
not, I'm not telling you from personal experience, but
right.
spray your ankles.
Educational purposes only. But, um, but y'all, like, do the things you can do to make you feel good though. But make sure they're healthy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Try not to do things that are unhealthy for you, like
Like
drinking and stuff.
drinking, like it's okay
Yeah,
to partake in a little drink here and there. Like,
yeah,
cause
yeah,
I sometimes I get a little wine to take the
yeah,
load off. You see me when we do these. This literally the only time I may drink is when we record our
yeah,
podcast.
yeah. But
Don't
like,
resort to like substances and stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. That's where
It's
the
it's
addiction
other
started.
ways, y'all.
Yeah, yeah. But y'all, you have to just do what makes you feel good. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? And there are so many, like, I love the mental health conversation. People are really
Yeah.
like being more, proactive about their mental health and talking about mental health. It's not
Right.
just, oh, you crazy anymore. Like, people are comfortable saying, I am really struggling today. Like, I'm really
Yeah.
struggling at this time,
Yeah.
and I think it's wonderful because there's nothing to be ashamed about. And it should have never been, but like,
Right.
that's
The
just how it was
stigma.
back in the day.
It was such
Yeah.
a stigma, and not only that, we're
Mhm.
not gonna stay too long, but not only that, y'all. If you can afford to go to therapy, or if your job pays for therapy, do it. Don't
Yeah.
look at it as this is yet another expense. It's an investment.
Yep. Yep.
So a lot of times we need to change our mindset and mind frame and way of looking things instead of saying, "Oh, this is just another bill." Da da da. No, it's an investment. because everything starts with your mental health. If
Mm-hmm.
you not right, how Lauren Hill say, how you gonna win if you
Win
ain't
when you
right
ain't right.
within?
I should have worn my shirt today. But yeah, how you gonna win when you ain't right
This
within?
would have been the perfect moment for that too. How you
Yeah.
gonna win if you ain't right within? If you ain't
Yeah.
right up here, you can't take care of yourself,
You can't take
which
care of
means you
yourself.
can't take care of your family. You
Yeah.
can't do nothing on your job. Like, it's a
Yeah.
domino effect. It
Yeah. Yeah.
starts here.
Yeah. And y'all, this ain't just Shy and Toy talking. This is statistically proven. This is
Yes.
stuff that is that you can read research and they have
They've done
so many
so many
articles.
studies and articles.
Yep.
I've
Yep.
read so many throughout the course of school and stuff, and just for my own personal reservoir knowledge, because
Yeah.
I'm always looking for ways to improve myself. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I nerd out sometimes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I invest in myself.
yeah.
Yeah. I
And
invest in
and
myself.
another thing, don't let nobody ever make you feel bad about doing it. Don't
No.
let nobody make you feel bad about doing, if your self-care is the nail shop, don't let them make you feel bad about it. If it is
Go.
going to get a facial or a wax or whatever, don't
Go
let
get
nobody
it.
make you feel bad about it, because guess what?
Right.
You work hard for it. Why you can't
Yep.
treat yourself?
Yep. If they're
And
not
same
fronting
to
the
my
bill,
fellas. I don't care if fellas, y'all self-care probably look a little different. Don't let nobody make you feel bad about going to do what you need to do to get you, to make sure that you right up here.
yeah.
Nobody,
Yeah.
because you know how a lot of times in these families they be like, oh, it must be nice to do da
Yeah.
da da, or
Yeah.
friends. Yeah, it is nice. As
Yeah.
hard as I work, it's
Yeah.
very nice.
Yeah. Yeah. You should always do something for yourself. After,
Right.
like, it ain't gotta be nothing extravagant. You know what I mean? Like it, but it just like you do something for yourself. You deserve it.
Yes,
You
absolutely.
deserve it.
And especially real quick, especially to my parents. A lot of time, moms and dads, you get so wrapped up into your kids' lives that you lose your identity.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay? Prioritize your mental health, and that's going to make you an even better parent. I know that's easier said than done.
Mm-hmm.
However, your kids cannot be your sole means and sole focus of everything. You have to take care of yourself in order to take care of them.
Yes. Yeah. And that's a statistic too. Like,
Yes,
how the happiness of a parent, how that impacts the
the
child
child.
into
I mean,
adult.
and if it can be something as simple as telling your husband or your mate, your significant other, or whatever support you have. I don't care if you're a single parent, whatever support you may have.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying, you know what? Can you take the kids for just an hour
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
just let me get a nap?
Yep.
That's self-care. Or
Yeah.
can you have the kids for just a moment,
Yeah.
and just let me have a girls' night, or let me talk to my friends, or whatever the case may be. Let me go have a boys' night. Da 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 da. Whatever.
Right.
Do your self-care. I don't. Your parent is not your sole identity.
Right. Right.
And I don't have kids, but I know what I'm talking about, because I see people around me with kids getting lost in their kids' lives.
Yeah.
I see it every day. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
going to tell you who I work for, but I see it every day in and day out.
Yeah.
Parent is not your sole identity. Who
Yes.
are you aside from that?
Yeah. A parent is a part of who you are. Yeah.
That's only a part of it. That's not the
Yeah.
whole picture, y'all.
That's true. Yep.
Your kids will be better off, because then they'll learn how to prioritize their mental health as well.
Absolutely.
I'm
But
gonna get
y'all,
off my
I
soapbox.
appreciated this. You said what?
I said I'm gonna get off my soapbox. But I take mental health serious. I tell everybody, baby. But
I do.
sometimes I may overdo it. I be telling everybody, treat yourself. Because if I don't deny myself nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. She got something today, and I'm jealous because I want it bad.
I don't deny myself nothing. If I want it, I'm gonna find a way to get it. I guarantee you.
Right. No, I understand. No, I totally agree with it. But I really enjoyed this conversation.
Me too.
Every now and then we, delve into topics like this. Let us know if you like them. Um, what else I was gonna say?
Like, share, comment, subscribe,
Yeah, that
and
it
let
was
us
something else.
know.
Keep going. It was something else, but keep going. Yeah, that's where we need to go. Go ahead.
see y'all thoughts. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
no, but for real, are y'all okay?
Yeah. And let us know your self-care routines. Maybe we can learn from each other. Like that we shared ours. Maybe someone has something else. Like I don't mind trying other people's self-care routines to see if
Definitely
it.
don't.
Yeah. So like tell us what yours are.
Mhm.
Yeah. But y'all, that's it for tonight. We didn't want to keep y'all too long. Y'all, we love y'all. Stay safe, stay blessed. Just remember, always prioritize yourself. There might be people in this world that make you feel like you don't have to prioritize yourself, but always do it. You
Yes, you
will
do.
thank yourself for it.
Amen.
But y'all, we're going to get out of here. Stay safe. We love y'all. Y'all have a good weekend, and we will see y'all back next week. Bye.
Bye.